Oh, I love your name.
Thanks, I picked it out myself. It's an A+ trans joke. Me, making fun of cis people. Nice name. Did your mom pick it out for you? Yes. I'm pretty sure she did. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving back into r/trans. I really love this subreddit, and I'm really glad that all of you are having fun with it too. It's really nice to go back and revisit, see what all of you are up to, and hang out and look at fun memes with all of you. All right, let's get started. Tiny things you do that are gender affirming are microtransactions. That's pretty cute. Me, pretending to come out in the shower. Oh, my shampoo bottles. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I'm gonna die. Downsides of being tall, part 1.
Downsides of being tall.
Okay.
There are none! We're better than you in every way!
I wouldn't know. Oh, I like that. Honestly, as long as you can get things off of shelves, that's kind of awesome. Oh my god, by the way, did you know that Samus Aran is 6'3" and that Vegeta is 5'2"? I'm pretty sure people think they're cool and they're of varying heights. Yeah. If you transition, you have to be prepared to be the ugliest woman alive. Bro, I'm not transitioning into your mom. Parents, help your kids not be the person that's quoted in this conversation. The heck with this swimming pool stuff, I'm evolving.
500 million years later. Oh, how was it?
I have gender dysphoria.
Oh.
Oh wow, I can't believe that fish waited 500 million years. Such a great friend. I mean, that's pretty cute. I like that.
Trans girls want one thing, and that's Pixar mom hips and a fat butt.
I had to Google this. And honestly, now I can't unsee it.
People talk about caterpillars becoming butterflies as though they go into a cocoon, slap on wings, and they're good to go. Caterpillars have to dissolve into a disgusting pile of goo to become butterflies. So if you're a mess wrapped up in blankets right now, keep going.
That's really sweet. That's cute. It's horrifying. Some Cthulhu-esque monster. But it's true. Yeah, they do kind of melt themselves. Sometimes it does take yourself disassembling who you are to put yourself back into something stronger and who you're going to be. I like that message. The 3 genders. Good boy. Good girl. Lil. God dang it, I like that. Can you imagine? Okay, all right. As a side note, never name your pet something that you'd feel really awkward screaming out at a park if it ever runs away. Because you know, if your dog on the far right there isn't paying attention, you're not going to feel comfortable yelling, little come home. Come back. My mom just told me you're not a woman until you get blood on nearly every pair of pants you love. I was like, what if you don't have periods? And she said, I didn't say it had to be your own. I thought this was going to be cis exist, and I was pleasantly surprised. Oh my god. Your mom gets in a lot of fights. Your mom puts on that song, you know, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, and takes it seriously. I'm the king.
Oh, but you're a girl. Wouldn't you rather be the princess?
I am the Princess King. Family that does not know I am trans. Elliot! Elliot, my dude, bro. Oh, man, you're my best male friend. Boy, dude, how's it going, buddy? Best dude guy, bro. Hey, man, what's up? Trans panic. I'm happy, though, but help. There are only 3 genders. American girl, American boy, American idiot. Raising the 4th gender, American pie. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's cool when you're part of a
Everyone
team.
is awesome.
And you're cool like me.
It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Honestly, I've been going back to Lego's website. Lego.com, by the way, dash.ca if that's where you are. But I've been going back there like almost every day and hitting refresh on the page, and it's not available until June the 1st, but I am keeping an eye out for this one. Also, I really like the story behind it was a designer that wanted to make something for their desk, but didn't realize how impactful it would be for other people, and then all of a sudden, it's now going to be available to everyone, and I think that's just so cool. Yeah, way to go, Lego. God is dead and has been replaced by trans people.
Wow, congrats, y'all.
I, for one, welcome our new trans gods. I love the implication that the singular Christian god has been replaced by every trans person. We are now unity. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to my trans friend Haley who works at Kroger's? It just completely ignoring the fact, Mr. Random person who made that tweet with a blue check mark, ignoring that throughout history, many gods have changed sexes and genders just for willy-nilly random reasons. There are wonderful stories out there for them just doing it for like no discernible reason, just for funsies. So just because your specific story doesn't include it, doesn't mean that a whole swath of other people's stories around the world don't include that. I was playing Pokemon with my 9-year-old nephew, and I said something about, oh, this is a legendary Pokemon. I don't think it has a gender. And he said,
Well, wait, isn't dragon type a gender?
like, you know what, dude? It sure is. 18 genders in Pokemon, some are weak to others. Builds my 6-person friend group with several different genders to minimize weaknesses. I haven't played Pokemon in so long. I would love to pick up a new game of Pokemon and play it. Maybe I can play it with all of you on stream. I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't even, there's so many different types of Pokemon now, though. There's a Pokemon that's a garbage bag. What is this? You had perfectly good Pokemon at home. What is this? There's a Pokemon that's a candle. Look, what is this? There's a Pokemon that's a cupcake. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I'll just Google Pokemon cupcake and it'll just pop up right there, huh? Cousin.
You look familiar. Oh, I know. Are you related to...
Birth name? Oh, yes, my cousin?
Oh, I knew it. Oh, the familiar resemblance is unmistakable.
So you see, that's where the problem began.
Are you a boy or are you a girl? Ah, Oak.
That question. That damned question.
Cishet teenage boys will really come online, right? My pronouns are normal. I think they've broken some new ground in comedy. If I was a shapeshifter, half of my time would be spent making myself look androgynous and trimming up the things about my shape I'm not happy with, and half my time would be spent making my teeth look just a little sharper than is normal, changing my eye color subtly between slightly unsettling shades, and giving myself an intricate tattoo that just barely moves every couple of hours until it's a whole new shape until the next time you look at me.
If I was a shapeshifter, I'd have fat
Boobs! There are two very different people in this world, aren't there? Things I never expected to learn through a TED Talk, but I'm glad to know. The founder of SiriusXM Radio is a sapphic trans woman and is currently trying to preserve her wife's consciousness in a digital file so her wife can be immortal in the body of a robot. Here's the TED Talk if you don't believe, because everyone deserves to know this reality of the amazing world in which we live. Holy damn! You neglected to mention that when her daughter got a terminal disease with no cure or treatment possible, she literally went to the library, got some medical textbooks, and taught herself enough biochemistry to actually begin to develop a drug that halted the disease. Good God, why have we never heard of this absolute genius? You know why. You know why. I've just looked this up. If anyone would like to watch the TED Talk, there we go. My daughter, my wife, our robot, and the quest for immortality. That sounds so cool. That's from 2015. Oh, I wonder what kind of progress she's made since then. Oh, that's so cool. I'm definitely going to be checking this out. Would all of you, if you had the choice between passing away and becoming a robot, what would you prefer to do? Would you want to be a robot? Would you want to be immortal in the body of a robot? I don't know. The Bad Place. Oh, hey, Janet. Oh, J.K. Rowling. Dress however you please, call yourself whatever you like, sleep with any consenting adult who'll have you, live your best life in peace and security, but force women out of their jobs for weaponizing biological sex to justify transphobic violence is in itself transphobic violence, and it earns you negative 76,425 points. Thank you, Janet. Very cool. Have all of you watched The Good Place? I really liked the first couple seasons. I haven't kept up after that, but I really liked it. How it started. Caitlyn Jenner to compete in women's golf tournament. How it's going. Jenner opposes transgender girls participating in girls' sports. I remember this. There's a lot of things going on in the States right now that are just kind of a bummer. Pretty ridiculous, a little bit dangerous, and very, very, very frustrating. The one thing that I can do and that we can all do together is just at least we can share in a few laughs and a few memes. What's important to remember is that there are more people out there that will support you. There is a very loud minority of buttholes, but the people out there that will support you, they vastly outnumber them. Don't give up. What dysphoria feels like, a guide by Trans Diaries. Gender dysphoria is something a lot of trans people have, but people who don't have it can find it hard to understand. To understand it, let's use the example of hands. We all have a hand that we're comfortable with. Let's assume you prefer to use your left hand. This means you are probably bad at using your right hand. Left hand. Right hand. If I am forced to draw with a hand I am not comfortable with, I get annoyed and generally perform worse. In the past, people who are left-handed were forced to write with their right hands because being left-handed is wrong and unnatural. This made a lot of left-handed children develop dyslexia, speech disorders, and learning disorders. You can imagine gender dysphoria is being forced to write with the opposite hand of the one you usually write with. You are being forced to write with a hand you are not comfortable with, being seen as the wrong gender, and want to write with a hand you are comfortable with, wanting to be seen as your real gender. The history of left-handedness. Yes, that's right. As you can see, the average number of left-handed people in America, quote, increased the more it was accepted by everyone. There are roughly 12% left-handed people in America, and it has stayed at 12% for many years without increasing. The number of left-handed people didn't increase because of a trend. The 12% just became more comfortable opening up. Making trans people uncomfortable and forcing them to live as the wrong gender doesn't help. It causes mental health issues and trauma. Forcing yourself to pretend to be the wrong gender all of your life just because society doesn't want you to is uncomfortable, difficult, enabling. Kind of like wearing a huge itchy sweater. Oh. Some people can use their left hands, right hands, a combination, or both equally. There is no right way to use your hands, and there is no one way you can tell someone to live their life or express themselves. Gender is a spectrum, and it is a life-changing one. So respect us, okay? Oh. Educate someone or be the guide to a confused trans person by helping this post reach more people. You can share one of the following ways: save, comment, share. Oh, that's so cool. Who made this post? Trans Diaries. Very cool. Oh my gosh, I hope more people see this. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. That was our dive back into r/trans. I really hope you like this one. This subreddit always somehow hits me in a couple different ways. I always find some posts very, very funny, and then sometimes the rest just really hit me in the feels. And I hope us making these videos together, us looking at memes together, helps at least a few of you out there. I know it's helped me a lot. I've learned a heck of a lot making these videos, and I've made so many friends along the way. I hope that if you're having a tough time out there that you make it through to the other side. I know you can. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, I have a second channel if you want to check out more stuff. I also stream on Twitch if you want to hang out. Voice crack included. All right, we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Put my shark meat in the box because we don't have a big... Oh yeah, you're collecting all the stuff in the water. Very nice. I'll join you.
Oh, is this a medium?
Excuse me, you're stealing my junk.
Well, I'm here to grab your junk with you. You grab your junk, I'll grab my junk.